Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. You like this? You like this fella I found? I like him. I like to wonder what his story could be. Maybe his name's I don't know, like Jebediah or something. I've got a Kirin Ichiban, a beer. One of my favorite beers, Kirin Ichiban. I wouldn't even say one. It is one of my favorites. Banquets are my preferred liquid of choice. The stubbies specifically, but can't go wrong with a good Kirin Ichiban. So, uh, so, hang on. Sorry, this guy's going away. Oh, wait, that's still from the Game Awards. Hang on, I gotta. There we go. It is. I don't know if you guys know this. It is Steam NextFest, which is one of my favorite things. I love Steam NextFest. It is. I don't know. I've always just enjoyed it. It's a fun time. There's a lot of things that are out at the time. There's a lot of new games, a lot of new adventures, a lot of new things to do. However, in this particular case, I might have maybe. Oh, Big Mac's alright. He's meowing behind me. Hang on, guys. Okay, let's. Big Mac's meowing. He wants you guys to see him. Hi, by the way. Hi, it's me. You're not going to see me for fucking long, so you better drink it in now. You want to say hi to everybody, Big Mac? Yeah. Okay, alright. Here, can I, position the camera down for a second? Here, Big Mac. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on. Yeah. I kind of got something going here. Fuck it, throw these over here. You guys see this shit? You guys see this gameplay? This is some epic Steam NextFest gameplay here. Good job, Big Mac. Good job, Big Mac. Good job, Big Mac. Oh, fuck. Hi. Hang on. I need to. You guys, it's gonna sound like shit. Yeah. Anyway, so it's the Steam Next Fest today. I like the Steam Next Fest. There's a lot of games on the Steam Next Fest. There is one problem. I might have, perhaps, gone a little overboard. Oh, is it not even showing here? Oh, it's because it's not here. Okay. There is There is a total of 35 games on this system right now. 35 games right now to pick from. We have 35 fucking games. I just kept adding more. I just kept being like, well, that looks neat. Well, that looks neat. And I have a, even though my platform's small, I have this desire. I've always had this desire. It's part of the reason I started the Men's Gate. It's part of the reason I do these streams. I really like to discover games, to show games to you, to everybody, to get them out there, because there's too many fucking games in this world. There's too many fucking games, and somebody's got to do the dirty work of showing them off. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to get in there and do the dirty jobs, like Mike Rowe, except without the racism. Also, hang on, chat. You guys are looking really dirty right now. You guys need a fucking shower. Hang on. Oh, God. Clean up after yourself. Have some self-respect. Jesus Christ. Okay. So. We're gonna, also I got a, I don't have anything in it yet, but I got a cigarette case for my, my extra materials that are not cigarettes. For those you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's got a little cat on it. I like it. I'm like 90% sure it's not AI. If it is AI, I'll fucking kill myself. Speaking of, by the way, 35. I cut this down from more because there is an unreasonable amount of games on the NextFest store, or on the Steam store in NextFest, that have decided to use generative AI in one aspect or another. It is my rule on this channel, as long as I can have it, I want to avoid ever touching something that has fucking generative AI in it in any meaningful way at all. I don't give a shit. If it was involved in development, go fuck yourself. I don't care if you... I'm removing the images after I made the game and after I built my entire foundation of the game that I'm building. It's not worth it. Just fucking make something yourself. Jesus Christ. Do what the... I started to learn RPG Maker lately for like a one-off bit. And I have started the process of watching like videos from 2000 and fucking like 10 to do RPG Maker tutorials. So why can't you, developers? Why learn how to fucking draw? Get A-Spray. Get a fucking copy of Photoshop. It's like one of the easiest programs on earth to steal. What do you... Generative AI? Not doing that shit. I don't give a shit if it's removed from the full version of your game. I really don't give a fuck. It looks really bad on your Steam page to have that on there. So, any Steam game that has generative AI, especially in NextFest, is an instant no-go. I don't give a shit how good the game is. There was a game I really wanted to play, actually. There was a really cool-looking shooter that looked like a game that was very much in my alley, being one of those like corridor shooters, frantic corridor shooter type games, and I saw that it had generative AI backgrounds, and I was like, well, go fuck yourself, and I removed it from my list, and it's not here among these 35. These 35 are generative AI cleared, as far as I can tell, and if any of them lie to me, I'll be fucking pissed. That's all. Anyway, here's to you, Kieran Ichiban, main character of Persona. Yakuza 8, 7 and 8. All right, boys and girls, everybody in between, you ready to spin the wheel? You got everybody ready to spin the wheel? Is there like, hang on, wait, isn't there like a... Nope, 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 nope. Get that in another window or something. I don't want that to be like a window you guys can see. Hey, did you guys know that over on the Those Happy Campers YouTube channel, by the way, right now, you can you can watch Wicked for Good? We made a Wicked for Good episode right now. If you go to Those Happy Campers, you can watch the Wicked for Good episode. It's a good show, I promise. I'm not gonna spin the wheel yet because I need music for it. What's the show where you spin the wheel? Wheel of Fortune. Isn't there like a theme? Isn't there a Wheel of Fortune theme or music? Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay, we're going with that. All right, Wheels of Fortune. Hang on, I got this. Don't worry, guys. This is like the opening, you know. This is like the opening theme and everything. The price. Well, okay, you're right. Maybe it actually is the. Maybe you're right. Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, I mean, this is, you know, this is probably the one. You're right. My beautiful wife came in, goat here, and gave me something. I'm gonna actually get this in the worst quality possible. I think that'll be great. Yes, please. All right, let's put it into the old music board and let's get started. Hang on, sorry. We're gonna turn off the cute, fun music there for a second, and actually no. Can I go back? Can I go back to before I removed that stuff? Thank you, God. I'm gonna want that stuff there later, I think. Okay, Price is Right. Nope. I'm realizing the failure of this idea of mine. Hang on. I need to remove these. All right, guys. Now we're going to spin the wheel. Could I play Rolling by Limp Bizkit? I'm not going to play Rolling by Limp Bizkit, but I am going to spin this wheel. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, yeah, I should say I'm also doing 15 minutes on these demos, 15 to 30 minutes on these demos. Unless it's really, really good, in which case I'll play longer. No Vacation for an Executioner, the first game up on the wheel tonight. Thank you for playing. That one's been removed. Now we're down to 34. Yeah, okay, the music's gone now. Happiness is over. It's no longer joyous. I just heard a notification I've never heard before. What did that come from? It's something. Okay, it's something on my. Oh shit. Hang on, guys. My McDonald's also got dropped off. I'm gonna open this though. No Vacation for an Executioner. I'm going to open No Vacation for an Executioner. I'm going to run downstairs. I'm going to grab my McDonald's. And then everything's going to be awesome. Oh, this game doesn't have a full screen mode, like, right off the bat. This is already kind of a... Oh, and there's no audio. Okay, that's good. Oh, and the... Okay, and the... Yeah, okay, we're good. Hang on one sec. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got some music and stuff going on here. Audio. bump that down to 15. Actually, I'll bump that down to 17. Call it safe. Okay, so this is No Vacation for a Executioner. The first little game on our list. Let's do... It does have controller support. And it looks like it has endings, whatever that means. Oh, and you can move around the, that's cute. You can move around the camera in the main menu. I'm a big fan of that. I actually don't know what the reasoning behind that would be, but... What does this do? Oh, this adds, looks and stuff to it. Oh, so I can turn on, like, a little filter if I wanted to make it more, I think that looks, like, particularly nice. I really think that, like, that soft dithering looks nice. What do you guys think? Should I have it off? On? I know that aesthetic is not necessarily like a thing people fuck with these days anymore. I still think it's nice though. I don't know, that adds a real like texture to it that I think it needs. I think I'm gonna go with it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna set this up and then I'm gonna quickly go grab that food. Give me uno momento. Alright guys, I got my McDonald's order in hand. Let me... Sorry, I thought that would take a little longer to get here. What's my McDonald's order? Okay. Okay, real shit? I'll tell you what my McDonald's order is. Hang on. There's a reason this is taking a second. I don't really know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you something. Alright? I'm going to show you something. Alright? This is the Daily Double. This is the best item on the McDonald's menu, and virtually nobody fucking orders it. It is hidden away, squirreled away on their menu. It is a burger. Hang on. If you've never seen a Daily Double, you're in for one today. The Daily Double is a McDouble that happens to have a nice slice of tomato, some nice shredded lettuce on top, and both grilled, or not grilled, both the big onions and the little onions as well on it. Best item on the menu. I promise you. If you've never had a Daily Double, have a Daily Double. Get some ketchup, get some mustard on it, a pickle. You're in for a treat. This thing fucking rocks, by the way. I normally get a daily double and a large fry. Tonight I'm particularly hungry, so I got two. I got 2 daily doubles and a large fry. So, I'm an old man, so I like daily doubles. I also used to briefly work at a McDonald's, so I know about them. Daily doubles are like a last vestige of their old menu that used to exist. Daily doubles used to be like the big item at McDonald's prior to them being what they are now. So because of that, they have always stayed on the menu for like sentimental reasons. They are never discounted. They are never like on a value menu. They're never in a meal. There is never a daily double meal that exists at McDonald's. It is an item you have to individually buy. But it is, I guarantee it is the best item on the menu. Like legit, try it next time you have McDonald's. You're gonna be like, wow, that tasted like a real burger. It's kind of wild how much better they are than normal McDonald's burgers. And they come in a unique wrapper and everything. It's a whole experience. Is there a... Okay, sadly there's no way to do like a timer. I'm not seeing a nice way to do a timer. So what I'm going to do is window capture again. Yeah. Countdown. I'm just gonna look up timer. What am I doing? I'm adding too much. 15 minutes. There we go. Okay, hang on. Hang on, almost there. Nope, not what I wanted. This music's all very stressful, you know? It's very stressful. Yeah, I have a bunch of YouTube tabs open right now for video. I have this habit of, like, starting YouTube videos and then being like, I'll finish this bad boy later. I like to watch, like, slop while I work. You know, does that make sense? I'm a big slop guy while I work. Alright. The timer is active. I can't believe the timer immediately fucked up. Just immediately shit itself. Just right away, the moment I hit active. Alright, we're going in. New fate. How do you... Why is the B button... Yes. I guess that's because that's how PlayStation controls used to be. The mob S faces twisted with rage and sickly anger. I'm gonna eat my McDonald's French fries while I hear about this dude's this dude's tragic backstory or whatever. I don't use the watch later feature of YouTube. I'm kind of surprised another human being actually does. I just open tabs. My philosophy... Oh my god. Okay, hang on. My philosophy is that if I lose the tab and the video is not... I can't find it, then... it's not worth watching. Like, if it gets lost, then it's kind of... It's fate. Okay. Sorry, these french fries are so fucking good, I can't stop eating the french fries. Can anybody let me know how the... Oh, come on, man. No, come on, man. No, come on, man. We were just at... No, we were... Literally 2 seconds ago, we were chill and everything was fine and we were using controller. Like 2 seconds ago, man. Come on. Control input is set to gamepad. Okay. I just gotta get used to things. Okay, so that's my hit. Oh, man. You guys might be surprised to hear this, but this does not feel particularly good. The left bumper is the run button, and okay. Well, what's the parry? How do I parry? Okay, I do parry like that. Okay. Oh, so do enemies not, like, die? Again, to reiterate, please let me know if the audio is fucked. If the this game is pretty loud on my end. I like the look of this game a lot. I really do like the look of this game. Tiny bit loud? Well, good for you in that. The fact that the game doesn't pause. That's always good. I like that fact. Just put a fucking pause button in your game, man. Come on. Is it too much to ask for? Like, why is there not a pause button, man? I get you were doing like a Bloodborne thing or whatever. Oh, you look fucked. I don't know. Just do a pause button, man. Quill. Ah, you're finally awake. That damned oil has already spread throughout the whole parish. Devils run rampant, all because of your inglorious escape. Take it. This is the king's order. Go and clean up the worms that creep in your sacred workplace. Alright, we got some crafting. Whatever that's for. Some liquor. Okay, so liquor, I guess, heals you? Okay, so there's like crafting and stuff for your healing items and all that. This is Jerome, your aide is dead. I am your new aide and counselor appointed by the kings. You may call me Justine. Yeah, Justine will watch this shit, okay? Listen to this. He does kind of have like a tail. Yeah, you're right. You impressed? You impressed, Justine? I'd be pretty impressed if somebody did that shit. You know? Mirror. Headwear. Mirror. No headwear. Mirror. Attire. Yeah, I'll take this. Why not? Hey, have you guys ever heard of, there was this, like, obscure game that was on the PlayStation, 4? It kind of had, like, it had a really interesting aesthetic, you know? Sorry, what was that? Oh, I have, like, select ammo for this thing. Oh, but I can just blow their shit smooth off, though. I love to have viscera. Oh my god. Alright, supplies. Okay. How do I, I have 2 weapons, but, like, how do I switch between them? Key mappings. Okay, wait. So that's reload, attack. View control, aim, run. UI options. Attack and fire. Well, then what's my secondary weapon for? What's that for? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Christmas. Oh, hang on. Number one thing I would immediately say for this. The feedback just isn't there right now. The feedback is not currently there. There needs to be a little bit better feedback right off the gate. In terms of, I want my hit to feel more impactful. Maybe adding like some stop frames or something there would be pretty. That's pretty cute. They have to do the whole reload. Okay, we got a candelabra. Yeah, both the effects, the sound effects and the effects of the weapon itself are not particularly satisfying. I think if you require a prompt on your parries, like that prompt that's there, if that is required, it's because your animations are not up to snuff. It is a failure of your animations to be as good as they could be. Aw, man. Also, yeah, that just... I feel like I was hitting those parries and it just didn't register. I think you have a really good art style here. I think the art style is pretty neat. I think that's that part's pretty cool. I like his I do like your model. I think you have that. I like the fact that he's just kind of perpetually like sad and fucked up and hunched over and shit. But yeah, you really need to. The main thing is the sound effects need to be better. They just need to be cleaner. Also, unless I'm missing it, I cannot see a lock-on button. There needs to be a lock-on button. Also, maybe I'm nuts, but that 3-hit combo should be enough to kill an enemy. At least like a standard enemy. Making me do this shit is too much. Making me do it twice is too much. Just isn't it isn't as satisfying. I will say that gun pretty satisfying though. Okay, sure. If I parry, why isn't my weapon just drawn immediately? You know what? Okay, okay. Man, that parry really feels like wicked weak. There's no stagger, there's no anything. Two old men hit each other with sticks. That is kind of what it feels like. Just two old men wailing on each other with fucking sticks, dude. And these enemies are just out here, I guess, for whatever reason. Like, okay. Well, now there's two of them. So they're gonna gang up on me twice over. The existence of a parry system means nothing to me if there's not, like, an actual block button, by the way. Like... Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, alright. Alright, we're off to a strong start with this one. I promise I do not want to be mean in any way about any game I'm talking about tonight. I'm trying to offer constructive criticism to maybe save the project that you've probably spent like a year or two of your time making and putting your life into. This really does need some fixing. Oh, never mind. I got a top hat. This game is amazing now. Why does that do that now? Okay, it was just because I guess I hit it at a righter time. Okay. Yeah, all right. Well, the timer's up. Timer's making noises at me. Oh shit, it's like just old men whacking each other with sticks. Malt. Take that, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't know, is 15 too short? Like, should I do 30? What do you guys think? Oh, and the gates slow to close? Oh, open? Thanks, that's just what I want. Thank God, man. God forbid I'd be able to just leave. Oh, thank God. As it stands right now, if we're doing 15 and then deciding on vibes, I, in good conscience, I don't know if I want to continue. And I hate to be, because I really try with a lot of stuff. Give it some extra playtime. Yeah, I'll give this one some extra playtime. I don't want to just be like, fuck this thing, man, you know? Where the hell did my timer go? Why did it leave? What? There it is. I'll give it some more time. I'll give it a tiny bit more time. Frankly, I feel like this has kind of shown me everything it's going to show me. Unless it does something, like, really interesting. Real quick. I don't like that it doesn't have pausing. I don't like that none of the combat feels responsive or has good feedback. And I don't care for its whatever sound effects. It needs to feel slightly chunkier. There needs to be hit stop. Or something. There needs to be literally something. And I would really appreciate it if there was... Again, just there's a real pause button. Just give me a real pause button. I understand that it's like a Souls-like, and Souls-likes don't have the pause buttons, but... Oh, what the fuck is that enemy, dude? Okay, I like that. See, I like all of the designs. I fuck with the designs and the look and that stuff. Like, that's awesome. Whatever's going on there is sick as fuck. Design-wise, like, area-wise, look-wise, aesthetic-wise, I think you have a really cool look you're working on here. I think you are lacking complexity in map builds right now, in terms of these areas. Like, this is just a wide-open area where I walk around and get shot at, and, I don't know, that's kind of whack. And also, like, enemies are just standing around in these giant clumps, and I guess that's, you know, they're just sort of hanging out. Yeah, how do you even dodge those bullets? I literally can't even tell where a shooter is until they shoot. You need to have, like a red line or a white line or something. Something that's distinguishing. That's cool. Oh, great, there's two people there. Oh, great, the door of shambles can't be opened or whatever the hell. You know what sucks is this is one I was kind of looking forward to. I had seen the trailer for this one on Twitter before. And, oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's fine. No, that's cool. That's whatever, man. Yeah, no, I got you. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is awesome gameplay. This is sick-ass gameplay. Yeah, man. Yeah, oh, fuck yeah. Alright, I think that's enough of Hangman's, fuck it. This comes out next month. You shouldn't release it. You really should not release it. It's not going to do well. Polish it. You've got something there. But it is not done. That really is not done. It's underbaked. All right. I didn't want to start this stream off with one like that, man, where it's one that I had to have to say negative things about. I really, like, I hate being that guy. That's not what I want to do. It's just not what I want to do. But you know what I do want to do? Spin the wheel! Let's find out what's next. What's next? I'm gonna also eat some French fries. Oh! It's down south. This is one Beej recommended to me. At least I'm pretty sure it was Beej. Sorry, I'm like eating dinner while actively streaming. I'm like maybe the worst streamer that's ever existed, man. You know? I want my hands to be like greasy. Fucking covered in McDonald's goo. That's right, Bear. I'm sorry the music's loud. This is Down South. This was recommended by Beej. I'm scarfing down some McDonald's before I continue here. Let me preload Down South. Okay. This is a platformer that Beej sent me. This one looks cool as hell. Down. Okay, hang on. First off, I'm going to uninstall that demo because I installed a lot of demos. Second off, Down South demo. Game capture, Down South. Game audio, Down South. Let's, okay. This has this already, so this has like an awesome look to it. When Beej sent me this, I was quite delighted because it looked really, really cool. Yeah, just look at this shit. Just look at this shit, dude. Just look at this menu alone. Okay, let's make sure...
I don't know what's right or wrong anymore. Tell one thing, feel something else.
You took some sort of pill.
How do I exit? How do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? How do I leave the menu?
The young must know it, the old must know it.
How do I leave? How do I... Bro, how do I get out of the menu? This music is awesome as hell, but how do I get out of this menu? I'm fucking with this music track though. Is this a custom piece for this? Okay. I think we've learned to not go into the settings menu with a controller because I pressed literally every single button on my controller and I could not escape that menu. So this is a demo. I'll tell you right now, unless this thing really fucks up with me, like, just off the bat. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like off the bat, it's given me goodwill. Just by having this awesome menu, by having that awesome music right out the gate. Let's just new game it. Let's just get in. What if that life was yours? What happens to those precious when those precious principles start to crack under pressure? I wouldn't do that, you say. Oh, yes, you would. Everyone would. You've built up a hell of a tolerance, but with desperation, it's never enough. Once you've crossed the line, there's no going back. Do what you have to. The choice is yours. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. You thought it was up to you? Your choices haven't started yet. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, man, just pump me full of that shit. Naturally, I'm gonna say yes to getting pumped full of mystery drugs. Oh, this dude has such a cool design. He's like a little bad bean. Oh, and he has a cute little idol. Oh my god. Oh my god, holy shit. The look of this thing? Oh my god. Gang, this game might be this one might be actually kind of goated. Oh, fuck yeah. I love to collect money. Billion board. I'm a victim of frozen foods. The pictures on the box look incredible. I'm like, oh baby! Can't wait for this scrumptious mini pizza. So I nuke it and it comes out freakishly disgusting. Sort of like a damp sponge, you know? But do I throw it away? No. Eat it? Yeah. Advertising always wins. This game is dropping frames for whatever reason. Oh, hang on. I have an idea of why it's dropping frames. That should fix it. Premiere Pro was open in the background. That's probably why it's dropping frames. I fuck heavy with the sound effects and music and stuff. Please let me know if that shit's too loud or if I need to turn it down. I also really fucking love the animation. Holy fuck, what is that, dude? Dude, this guy's awesome. This game's sick as hell already. Tiny bit loud. All right. Everything seems to be tiny bit loud tonight, so I'm gonna keep it safe at like 20, negative 20 decibels. Or rather, I wonder if it's I'm the problem. Maybe I'm quiet. Okay, let's go up. That looks like something up there. Yeah, what's that? Oh my god. This is like a Rayman. Fucked up Rayman shit going on. This really is just like a Rayman. This is it's not a WarioWare, but this does feel like a Rayman or like a starry. What's the one with the star? Rystar. I really like all of the art. Everything to do with the background is awesome. Bounce. Aw, yeah, baby. This, oh my god, this thing looks sick as hell. Holy shit, dude. Oh no, I need to crawl into the hole. This guy is crying. Why are you talking to me? Ah! Awesome. Good music in this game. Why is there like fucked up Strawberry Man doors? How strange. Gary Beitman. The slums sure look different these days. Do you like what they've done with the place? Yeah. I see you as a lesser being, but I still respect your opinion. Fucking awesome. Everyone has vices. Some of us are just big enough to admit it. Me personally, I've quit P40Z like 100 times. That's fine. It's probably fine, right? Hey, so, oh, I do have a punch. Can I just, like... Oh, I can, like, beat the hell out of these dudes. Is there any actual benefit to that, though? Oh, wait, I actually can kill them. Now I feel kind of bad. I actually... It's probably fine, right? Yeah... It's probably fine. We got this dude. I don't know why the black bars keep coming in. I think it has to do with certain interactable things. Yeah? Terminal. System notice. There's a mini-map in the pause menu. Nifty. There is. Oh, dude, I fuck with this game, like, heavily. This game has an aesthetic and vibe and just everything about it. I fuck with it, like, immensely. Right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why the bars keep showing up in certain things. Oh, wait. Is it when I'm at top speed? Oh, it is when I'm at top speed. It's to let you know you're at top speed. Ah, because you gain momentum like a WarioWare. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. You. A question of supreme importance? What's a 5-letter word for life that starts with V? Vital? Eh, forget it. I hate crosswords. Too open-ended in a malleable world. Well, color me surprised. A happy customer in the slums of all places. Amusing. Wanderers called me Eldarich, keeper of pleasant sales, curator of dealing of this darling market, and the immortal elevator. Trademark pending. Beggars, strays, eccentrics, the denizens I do not miss from Lovebox City. But we'll get along just fine. Anyway, the elevator should do the trick. Now then, I could take you to any floor in the world, but your pockets are far too dry. Nothing comes free of cost. But I like you, Smiley. I'll make an exception, as long as you take a collectible off my hands. Warranty expired when it devoured its last owner. Now that's limited edition. How does the saying go? One man's curse is another man's crossword puzzle. You'll figure it out. Catch! Sorry, is this a ghost? What? A soul? Neither imperfect nor neither perfect nor imperfect. Malleable. No right, no wrong. Just like you. I know. You didn't get me anything. Disc. Always next time. Now, as promised, a trip to beyond. Lovebox outshines the big city. With my elevator, you'll reach the train station. From there, it's only one ride away. Plenty of time to get acquainted with your soul. Buy something? With what? Now that's worth laughing about. Very funny. Come back when you're a little, richer. Fucking stupid ass game. Let's go to the big shitty. Yeah? Oh man. Oh man, look at it though. Lovebox Station. Oh my god, it's like a little thing that I can just send out. Oh my god, and it can throw things? Holy shit. This game is like top 10. Full scores have gone up in the time I have played this thing. I do feel like I probably don't need to kill those things, but it's a demo and I feel good. I feel awesome about killing things, so I really adore all of the animation. Incredible work. I'm gonna need to check on who the team is for this game after we finish. Ow. Ow. There we go. Oh. I really fuck with that guy. Yeah, no, just all the designs are like really well considered. Everything's awesome and fun and has a ton of personality. Everything feels really good too. Feels very responsive, feels very like fun to hop around and shit. Oh man. Okay, I'm losing monies. Or I'm losing my yeah? Alright, I don't know what's up with that guy, bud. Oh, I didn't even see up here before. Okay. Man, I need to get some death insurance. You never know when it's gonna happen. Those dudes don't seem to damage you, they just do this. Which is kind of fun. I don't know if it's just because I'm not like constantly moving, but the music does keep stopping in this section. I don't know that the eyeballs I don't. Mario shell ass enemy. Koopa shell ass enemy. I probably didn't need to kill those things, you know? They just got squished. It's kind of their fault if you think about it. Oh, okay, so I can do... That's good to know. I wonder if it's just the loop for this particular section. Okay, but can you like can you move it over to the spot I need? Thank God. Your soul is kind of Kirby Inhale coded. You're not wrong. It functions as, again, it functions as like a version of Wario's throw almost. But, I don't know, this is like a weird mix, because it's very clearly pulling from like Wario World and stuff, but it's also very clearly pulling from Rayman, which is odd. Like Rayman and Rystar, it feels like. This guy's very Rystar coded with his like stretchy limbs and shit. I'm sure it, you know, it has its, I'm sure it's got its own stuff going on, but it feels very much like Rayman. Something about its look, something about its aesthetic, it reminds me a lot of Rayman, and how Rayman is like portrayed in a lot of marketing and stuff like that. Oh, I can just eat that entire thing. Get got. Get got, idiot. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Go, my soul. Maybe I don't want this dude near me. Yeah, fuck off, honestly. Go away, dude. Fucking snail, man. Fucking snail, man. Fucking fish, man. Getting killed by a fucking fish. It's just that easy when you're awesome, like me. I like how that snail looks like more fucked up. Dude, that's a cool ass billboard right there. That's a good object right there. Look at that. Whew. I take photo. Good price. B1000. Maybe he does take good photo, man. Yeah, those things are like those things suck. Yes? The statue was carved to last forever. The flow of water, or the flower in its hand was not. Around you is water. Water the flower. Yeah, man, I'll water the flower. It's like a nice little flower. I'm like already kind of fully in on the fact that I'm gonna probably play this thing whenever it comes out. I'm gonna check after this. I'm checking its page because I have a lot of questions and this thing rocks. Hey dude, what's up? Let's try you first. What would you do if you were able to live forever? I'd try to eat as many ice cream flavors as I can. This dude looks fucking deranged. Hey, purple fella, where to? Me? I got my own startup, doing all right. I'm in the wrecking business. I call these bombs. You though? You look like you'd be a killer at waste management. The thing about life is, first, they ignore you. Then they get a taste of what you're about. Before you know it, they can't live without you. Well, howdy do! Could I interest you in some shares of P40Z? No? Then you're just a fork in a world of soup. I really do like the phrase, you're a fork in a world of soup. Broski, this shit's phenomenal. What? What? How is there still more? I feel like I have to see this demo to the end, right? Like, this demo is awesome. The big city. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Make love, not war. Little blue flowers have been blooming everywhere lately. The whole city is bursting with them. Just like my dang allergies. Yeesh. Oi, chum. I've got something in me teeth. Or have I got something in my teeth? Alright. See you, losers. Oh my god, it's the fish. Yes, please, I want to go into the bar. 1 second. Welcome to Nums, the only place where money can buy happiness. Don't ask me any questions, it's not my job. Sorry. Genesis. Always looking for something just beyond the fingertips. The sense that something wonderful is just beyond my senses, waiting to be found. But I didn't find it. Genesis is an artifact of longing. These are the opportunities and consequences of free will. What? Is this supposed to be like a... Do it yourself. Do not doubt. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Goodbye. I love you, Nums. Did I just kill that? Did I just kill that fucking thing? The little green fool on the poster was probably the worst employee I ever had. What didn't he do? Lost deliveries, never on time. Towards the end, he was pocketing things and said someone else was telling him to. But now he's dealing with bigger fish. You're just like him, ain't ya? Always carving something bigger and better, no matter what it costs ya. He lost his job just 3 days after I hired him. But now I see his face on a poster for a brass hunting gig. I know who runs that biz. Wouldn't wish his wrath on my worst enemy. You know him? Yeah, I bet you freaking know him. Well, you know, shame. Eggplant Man. Humbug. Alright. Oh, yeah, man. This is gonna be so cool when this thing comes out in full. Still doing my job. I don't even get paid very much. I've been observing these peculiar pigeons for quite some time. They're unusually intelligent, and they never seem to eat or drink. Perhaps it's the pigeons who have been observing me. Timer's up. But this game rocks, so... I don't know, man. How much longer do you think there can possibly be, right? Like, we gotta be close to the end for now. I have to see this through. This game has, like, such a... My heart is just pounding with adrenaline. I can't bring myself to sleep even if I wanted to. Oh my god. Oh, you can jump while attacking and get an extra height boost. Oh, that's what the double jump does anyway. The double jump's an automatic attack. So, okay, that doesn't really change much for me, but good to know, I guess. Hey man, what's up? Hey, dude. Could you spare 5 brass? Yeah, man. Go right ahead. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can finally afford something to eat. Alright, man. Enjoy life, I guess. Demo seems about an hour long. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do a full hour. Frankly, I don't think I want to play that much more because this is already something I want to play, if that makes sense. Like, this is going on the, of the ones today, this is going on the, I think the must, I think, like, look out for list. You know what? I think I'm going to call it for now. I've gotten a good taste of what I want from this demo. We have to move on. Something funny is coming up. What do you mean, Bear? Ugh, fucking hell. Okay, Bear. Oh my god, we're already moving into some desert shit. Fucking hell, man. Is that fucking salad fingers? Why? What do you mean? Oh my god. Dude, why is salad fingers in this game? Why is he just in this game? I mean, that's cool, I guess. I mean, it's likely one of the aesthetic choices for this game, one of the influences, I'm sure, so it was kind of probably cute to have like a whole little section, but that's cute. I fuck with this thing immensely. I cannot wait to play this full game. This is going on the must get list. I'm gonna start a little list. I was intending to do this on the last one, but I'm gonna do it on this one. I think, okay. With that, I think that's it for me though. I love that salad fingers is there. Awesome, 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 awesome. Down South, absolutely highlight. I'm gonna start that little list here now, actually. Let me start a new document. List, demo, list. I'm gonna do a needs work. Okay. The 3 sections we have right now are not my thing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do like I don't know, there's no easy way to do this particular bad boy, so we're just gonna do this. Right? This is gonna be what it is. For Hangmen, or whatever it was called. Down South. Can I make it bigger, Dem? I mean, I can, but the list has only just started, my friends. How do I, yeah, you know what? Uh, yeah, so let's go on to the next thing, okay? No vacations for Hangman. Dude, I really did not fuck with that thing. I'm sorry, Dev. I'm sure you're a great person. Uh, do a little more. Okay. Please don't release that game like within the next month. It cannot release in that state, or else you're fucked. I'm sorry. All right. That said, I finished my first drinky. Let me go grab another one, and then let's spin here. Here, I'll leave these up for a second. All right, give me 1 sec. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have gotten my second drinkaroonie. This one's a brandy and fucking diet Pepsi. So the drink counter might actually become functionally useless in the corner there. I actually don't know why I have it even, frankly. But we've gone too far to remove it now. You know, we got to commit to the bit. Speaking of committing to the bit, hang on. Yeah, speaking of committing to the bit, Wheel of demos. Turn, turn, turn. Which game next for us to spurn? I don't fucking know. Why are there so many different versions of the same thing now? Hitogata! This one was a suggestion I had gotten as well from the Discord. This one was a friend of... Let's see here. Let's go in. Let's check. This one is from a friend of... friend of a friend. No, wait. This is a friend of Seth's. Yeah, this is a friend of Seth's. Hitogata. This one looks pretty neat. Let's turn that off. Turn off display capture too, because we don't need that right now. And, turn off the fucking music. Alright. Turn off that fucking music! Down south. Down south, I'm going to the store page right now. By the way, adding to my wish list, it just says coming soon. Doesn't really have much else to say. Incredible. They have a Kickstarter campaign. I did see a Kickstarter section on the menu. All I can say is, I don't know, maybe go give money to that. This person seems immensely talented. The developer is Troop Sushi. No other games, no other references to go on. But there, you know, there's some cool looking enemy designs and shit that that just exist. That right now, that's the one that oozes the most like style and substance to me right now. So, I will now delete Down South from my system, the demo, and I will go to Hitogata. Hitogata is made by Kibitsu, a friend of Seth's, one of our friends. It looks pretty cool. It's like an RPG Maker game, is my understanding, but it has a particularly neat looking aesthetic. That can't possibly be true that Down South is one person. That game's so much. Are you kidding me? That would be like nuts if that's true. I don't know. I feel like this is an RPG, so 30 minutes is probably needed on this, right? I'll start that again in a second here. I don't know why there isn't a max, like a full screen button here. I think that would be my one immediate ask. Is I would like a full screen. Yeah, I don't know. Not really a good solution, not really a good fix for this right now. So we're just going to do it this way. Yeah, I don't know. There's just going to be that annoying, disgusting looking black bar at the bottom. I am sorry that that's the case. I'm gonna sit here and eat my other double-double quick while this is happening, too. Yeah, alright, good. Yeah. That's our guy. Hello! I do. Okay. That's pretty good. Yes, sir. Looks like he worked on Sonic Mania mods in relation to the last game. That makes sense. It's just... I like the look of this thing. I really like the look of this thing. Guy. There was once a man I knew who was an architect. This guy was something else. Not a bad guy, but a total piece of work. Due to being a piece of work, the people in his house rejected him. So he ran away to pursue his dream, to build a house he would finally be comfortable in. Before he got to work on this house, he had one desire to fulfill. The one thing he made was, well, a smoking hot partner. Congrats to that guy. Hell yeah, brother. Shout out to the men in the audience. That one was for you. Shout out, men. Together, those two lovebirds built the skeleton of their house, with an external force gluing it all together. Once finished, the architect took a step back to bask in the glory of his hard work, only to realize it was identical to the house he came from. In fact, it was worse this time. Now, I'm not done yet. Filled with emptiness, the architect stood upon his house once again and filled it with TNT. That's when he forgot something. His partner. Before he set off the TNT, his partner ran into his arms, crying for him not to blow it up. But alas, it was too late. The event mortified the architect. He never wanted to do anything ever again. So the architect ran far away. He left everything he built behind, never to return. So, hey buddy, if you're still out there, your partner is waiting for you. Anyway, I have one request for the viewers at home. Remember everything I just said. Alright, Tushy? This was all made for you. I fuck a lot with like the style of this thing. Very home movies-esque. This would be your prized possession if it still worked. At least you're better with electricity now. Flip the switch. Nothing happened. You need to replace the light bulb in your bedroom eventually. Oh boy. The candle has burnt out a long time ago. Yes. You pick up the phone. Hey. Hey! Hiya, friend! How's it going? I'm okay. Nice, 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 nice. I was calling to see if you'd be down to hang. Depends. South Subway. 30 minutes. Sure. You don't have to say yes. Wait, really? You... Yeah, let's do it. Crap! Okay! I really wasn't expecting you to say a yes. See you there? See you there. Mamma mia, I'm gonna go jump on some Koopa. Dude, they got Mario. Yeah, they got Mario in this thing, dude. Holy shit. You don't have to pee right now. Take off your clothes. I'm really worried about what this prompt is gonna do. Cover your eyes, chat. Cover your eyes, chat. 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 You better have covered your eyes. You better have covered your eyes. Time to go get dressed. There wasn't even like any pixel. I look so flat. He looks like fucked up from the side view. Like he's been flattened. Like he looks like Arnold from fucking Hey Arnold. Oh. I would love to use arrow keys. What do you guys think? I'm thinking the graphic tee. I really like that sun. Smells bad. Awesome. Okay, passable. Passable is acceptable. To-do list. Get a shower at some point. Change your clothes. Eat more. That's pretty much it. No, hang on. Shit, I didn't mean to read the note again. You find an apple. You take it with you. You're ready to go. I should probably do my laundry, man. Like, it's, you know, probably gonna take, like, all of 2 minutes. You know? Do your laundry, everybody. If you're watching this and you have laundry you need to do, go do your laundry. You're not gonna miss anything. Well, I guess you might miss video games being played, but, like, I don't know. That's not important. Do your fucking laundry. Cat. It's a fucked up looking cat too. I do like the objective highlights. The so far this thing's pretty cool. I like. Yeah, it's a good. Oh yeah, baby. That's what Big Mac does whenever he doesn't get fed on time. Good soundtrack. Good, good stuff going on. I like owl books. I like this guy assaulting cars. Why won't you turn on? I have no idea if this song's original to the game or not, but it very well might be. It sounds cool though, whatever it is. Wrong way. Alright, I can't go into fishy business. You ain't a fishing kind of guy. Would be a nice hobby, but the smell of anything seafood related makes you sick. You'll pass on fishing for now. While checking out the bookstore would be cool, the temptation of buying more books that you know you won't read is overbearing. Plus you have somewhere to be. That's right, baby. I got a date with Mario. It's a me. Hey, what's up with you, dude? I've been holding on to these documents as far as I can remember. I'm glad I don't have to hide them anymore. After today, I can finally turn into a doll. Megama. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, dude, that dude's like fucked up. This person is dead. It seems like they turned into a doll on impact. Another walking doll. Okay. Yeah, they're just quite literally dolls. That feels like something that's going to kill me instantly, you know? Guess you have to electrocute yourself. Yeah, you know, this... Fuck. This is a typical fucking transit story. Yeah, typical fucking transit story, am I right? YouTube. That's pretty good. Pretty good bit. Pretty good bits here. I like this this track right now. It's very nice, very heady. This is what public transit feels like sometimes, you know? Okay. I'm gonna eat this apple. I'm gonna eat this fucked up apple. Yeah, alright. Boo! It's me! I fucking... Oh my god. Full animated thing? For the apple drop? Also, boom sound effect. Oh my god, dude! Fran! How's it going, my man? You idiot. My apple. Oh, whoops. Here, I got to do this. Oh, never mind. Take it. The part that touched the floor has been removed. I've committed to this Mario bit. I'm biting my mouth. POV rotoscope did go really hard. It's actually an incredible, like, cutaway. Thanks. Terrible first impression. Let's run that back. How have you been, friend? Fine, eh? Really, surprised to see you're still around and kicking. Right back at you. I thought you'd hit the game over by now. Pff, I wish, man. You get it. Yeah. Speaking of a death, I'm dying to do something dangerous, like a jump on the Koopas. Ditto. Wanna do some train jumping? Train what? Train jumping. Where you stand in front of a train and like jump out of the way. Oh, I'd be down. Come along then. You know where the trains are. Mamma mia. Mario gonna get hit by a train. Jeez, put your foot down. It's not that complicated. Sorry. Fran, you hear that? Duh. The train is coming. Get into position. Use the up arrow key to jump out of the way. Your rank will depend on how close the train is. Remember, the key is to jump early. If you wait too much, you'll jump on impulse. You feel like you're flying. You ranked 4 out of 5. Yippee! How did that feel? It was alright. I'm a little rusty. I think I need some practice. That's the thing. The more you do it, the less thrilling it becomes. Oh, weird. Don't bite into the fruit of train jumping too hard. Once you get used to this, it'll never be fun again. So, what now? I don't know. I haven't planned this far ahead. You're really all over the place. We're gonna go back to my place in the Mushroom Kingdom if you're down. Oh, sure. It's a bit of a short walk, just outside of the subway. I won't spoil, but you'll love what I've done with the place. I'll take your word for it, Mario. You can't name your character Mario, dude. It's fucking... It's 2026. Huh. Hey, you! I do like the fact that they're just like fucking hanging out in front of trains and shit, and like off fucking like playing games of chicken about killing themselves. I fuck with this. This has a good vibe. I like the art style. I like the shifting, changing art style. I really like that it shifts between this moving art, this MS Paint art, and this 2D art, and then the rotoscoping was insane. Destiny is calling us. In the face of insanity, would you fight or lay back and accept your fate? What kind of question is that? In loser terms, our hangout is gonna be put on hold. Want to do something dangerous? It depends. Better question. Want to get electrocuted? It's like getting a like a lightning mushroom. Perfect. Whatever this is, it just needs to be electrocuted. I'm not too sharp about these things, but a friend told me that they lock the doors when the batteries run out. What the hell are we gonna get batteries? We don't need new batteries. These suckers use a high-grade, expensive one that can be easily recharged. Then how can I send a charge through it? We've only seen a fraction of what this lovely place has to offer. The trains, the bathroom, etc. are usually a safer bet. True that. Alright, let's have a look around. Come on, Mario. It's a me. It's a me. Mario. Cute. Cute game so far. Cute game so far. Hey, weird question, but have you seen a yellow mascot head around here? Nope. Give a ring if you find anything, okay? This person seems pretty normal. Hey, I see that. I see what? There's a pack of cigarettes in this man's pocket. Mario, I'm not stealing cigarettes for you. Unless if I'm in a position where I need to. Ooh, a foreshadowing. Not really, Mario. You're kind of a freak. Hey, we're discussing important business right now. Yeah. Like, which color do you prefer? Red or blue? You're going to hell. Alright, now I'll chat with you, Mario. What's a fool's favorite vehicle? A what? A clown... Wait, sorry, a clown car. What do you call a baby who uses a computer? What? They're browsing the For real this time, I think I have one. Okay. What do you call an angry spider? Caught up in the web. What are we doing? I'm good, dude. Oh my god, yeah, eventually. I know I'm doing the Mario bit, but these two are, they're cute. They're cute. They're chatting together. They're doing stuff. This person is dead. People. Ha! They think the bathroom signs can just be switched around. They think they can just switch around the bathroom signs. Bald person. Go to hell. Go to hell. Jump in front of a train. Yes, Mario. Steal a cigarette. No, Mario. This is honestly a pretty May game. I think she'd fuck with it. Sigourney, what's up? Well, a lot has been up lately. As a matter of fact. Never mind, I don't care. You look funny. Me or Mario? Both. Hey, got a ciggy? Sorry, man, I'm empty. I have a can of depraved tea to trade for some cigs if you want. Depraved tea, it does sound alluring. Yeah, this game seems very much May would probably fuck with it, or she'd be like, I hate this game and it sucks, and it's awful. Because May has a very, like... May either likes shit or she's like diametrically opposed to it. And sometimes, you know, it's hard to say what she'll say. It kind of depends on how she hits it in the moment. All I know is I fuck with this right now. Hey, you got anything to drink around here? One to get screwed up with, preferably. Mario used to carry a flask. Alright, well, so we need the drink to do the thing. And we need that to do the thing. And we need ciggies to do the thing there. I think step one of this process is we steal that man's cigarettes, right? But I'm gonna check around first to make sure before anything. Hey Mario, do you want to follow me before? Hey, have you seen a guy with a gnome hat and a cape around here? No? Alright, if you do, tell him I'm waiting. I like the fact that people are just dead. I like the weird doll thing going on. Oh my god, pervert! Someone! Anyone! Help! Hey man, I'm sorry. I don't really know what's going on there. Let's talk to this Scott the Woz looking kid. Hey, cool hair dude. Thanks, Mike. Well, we don't really have another choice, gang, so stealing cigarettes it is. Mario, I said I'm not going to steal cigarettes. But we're stealing cigarettes and giving it to an alcoholic. A good cause, right? Dude, not funny. If you think about it, we're doing this guy a favor. Smoking kills, you know. If you put it like that, I guess? Then do it, quick, before this guy wakes up. Alright, man. Hold down the corresponding arrow key when prompted. You stole the pack of cigarettes. Now, Fran, don't get any ideas about keeping a few of those for yourself. I don't smoke. Oh, more for me, I guess. Mario smokes. Mario is a real smoker. Hashtag real smoker. Oi, you got them? Yes, here you go, man. Mario is pretty cool, to be honest. Pleasure doing business with you. Andrew hands you a can of depraved tea. Oh, it's like twisted tea. Because it's... because twisted tea is... It's like twisted tea. Hello? Yes, give her here. Ray chugs the depraved tea. Ugh. What? Huh? Depraved tea? What the hell is this? I don't know. We got it from the hooligans over there. Let me read the damn label. Oh my god, it says whoever drinks this will piss their pants instantly? What the hell are you talking about? Get out of my way! I gotta go! Sorry, it makes you immediately piss? Time to take a piss. Why did we have to wait for him to come back? Did the can actually say that? I gotta be real for a second. I didn't read it. Okay, so now he's going into the bathroom. So, like, what do I gotta do to add on to that, I guess? I don't know. Well, there goes the timer. Timer is officially up. I feel like I need to solve this puzzle first, and then we'll be done. But we do have to move on though, because we limited time, limited ass time that we have in our lives. Leave them be. Needless to say, I like this so far. I really like the vibe of it. Initially when I saw RPG Maker game, you know, because RPG Maker games can mean anything from, like, some shit that's like nothing to some shit that's like awesome and somebody's doing something cool with it, and this I think falls into this doing something cool with it category. I think the use of like its different art styles and its different like stuff is pretty cool. Yeah? What do you mean by the doll? I mean, I don't really want to train jump, man. Like, I just want to... What doll? I don't even think the intro was addressed to us, was it? Oh! Wait. I have to switch the bathroom signs around. I see. I see what's happening here. Well, you know. Man, I don't know. I thought maybe switching them around would do something. Leave me alone, Mario. Let's go talk to the piss guy. We won, baby. Mascot head got get. Mascot head, acquire. Now we give it to this guy. I think I can electrocute myself with this. Sick, you're gonna be okay. This device in particular is really old, but it's gonna get the job done. I'm more worried about how it's gonna affect me. Well, what do you mean by that? This is way stronger than just sticking a fork into an outlet. So, is this safe? Or, yeah, I'll be fine. I've done this a billion times. Might hurt like a bitch, though. Alright, I trust you. Just like don't die. I'll try my best, Mario. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Mamma mia! went into the death dimension. Mamma mia! Ship blew a hole in the wall. A stall. So, how did it go? What's up with your face? Oh, I get it now. Your face gets like that when you're holding a charge when you got the power-up mushroom. Okay. Well, nod once for yes, two for no. Did it hurt? All right, dude. Let's go electrocute the door. I'm pretty sure that was the pisser's corpse, which means that that thing I did absolutely killed, because it seems like you turn into dolls instantly upon death. Whatever that means. Which would imply that the shock of that electrocution event instantly killed that person. Guy just wanted to piss, man. Exceptional so far, this thing. It's pretty good. I like that. I really like the mixed look of just the art style. I think it's got some interesting stuff going on. I think there's some cute writing. I like the weird doll thing. The doll thing's fascinating. The fact there's just corpses everywhere. This like weird hell world that they live in. This person is dead. There's just so many people who are dead. Drugstore. Video store. This map isn't very good. Someone's child is ripping off the tiles. Hey, you can't smoke here. Fuck off, kid. Mario, why do you have no love in your heart? Alright. The video store is southeast from here. I'll point you in the right direction if you go the wrong way. So southeast, so it should be this way. There's drugstore. But I like drugs. Why are these people black and white? My hair is driving me crazy. I can tell your fortune, sure. Let me see your hand. Huh, that's weird. I saw something for a second, but then I had the psychic equivalent of a brain fart. I guess it doesn't work for everybody. Goodbye, Max. Yes, the fact that you don't even know. Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? TV station is a thing. I like the music. All of the music is kind of awesome so far. I'm so sorry, guys. I fuck with this, like, Vocaloid track, though. It's awesome. Oh, it's these two. It's these bums. Are bugs considered animals? Yeah, they are. Immaculate vibe on this one. Here, I got this. Guys, I don't think we're getting through 35 games tonight. Pretty much. This place was left a lot when the lighthouse, you know. I never really quit working here. But that's whatever. Stay here for a second. I didn't think I was going to get through all of it tonight, in fairness. I'm going to probably do more this weekend as well. Ah, welcome to my humble abode. What can I do for you? I guess I'd like to rent something? Well, you've come to the right place. What tickles your fancy? I'm looking for a movie. Splendid. We have lots of those. Just take those stairs to the upper floor. Promotional DVDs. Dinosaur urge. A man suddenly gets a prehistoric awakening, a message from billions of years ago. Primal instincts long forgotten are brought to the surface. Sexual desire. Critics agree it's one of the sexiest movies of 2009. See it to believe it. Dinosaur urge. You kind of want to watch it, but you don't want Mario to know. Take it? No. Training Day. You've heard of this before. Jerry Sky had everything. A wife, a kid, and a house. That wasn't until his train derailed on the way to work. Now he works as an angel, saving lives and trying to get back his real body. This movie looks mildly interesting. '81's assassins wake up in a square with 9 rooms, equally separating everyone. The assassins quickly discover individual numbers tattooed on the back of their heads, ranging from 1 to 9. Each number has 9 people assigned to it. Only one assassin of each number. Of the number, who will win the game of Sudoku? This doesn't make yet sense. I absolutely want to watch Sudoku. Poop World, the movie. It's a movie based off that animated TV show. You never watched it before, as it seemed too juvenile. Gotta start somewhere. Take it? I don't think I want to watch Poop World. The Service. I absolutely also want to take the movie Mario loves. Double feature. Float. Uncle Lovecraft. Hey, you know this one. It's called classic comedy from France about H.P. Lovecraft being set in the modern age. It's super quirky and kind of generic, but everyone you know loves it. Awesome. Okay, this game's actually awesome. It's amazing and something that means the world to me, but I won't watch it with you. At least this early in our friendship. Dang, I'll pick another one. Well, actually, there's something else on my mind. A few months ago, someone parked their car outside my place, and it hasn't been moved since. I was gonna blow it up before I called you. Would you be down for that? Oh, hell yeah, I'd be down. Perfect. But we're gonna need some gas and a few matches. That's fine, those aren't hard to come by. That's what you think. Getting resources in this district is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, so I gotta go get gas. I kind of want to move on from this. I fuck with it. I fuck with this game. I think it's great. I don't know how long this is gonna be, and we're already past our allotted time for this game. I think this is a neat one. This is a demo to check out, maybe if this interests you in particular more. I think I'm gonna have to start being a little more clamping down on this. I really like committing crimes with Mario. That's I would say that's going on. You know where that's going on? That's going on the hype wish list now list. That was Hitagatia. Hitogata. I like Mario. I like fucking with Mario. I like the fact that Mario's like, let's go blow up a car. It gives me joy in my life, and I think that's delightful, and I think Mario is delightful. And, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, we can't keep doing it forever, but you know what we can do? we can spin the wheel and discover what's next on the list. Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen, what will be on the list next. Tears of Metal. Another one off the list. That's nice. Tears of Metal. You are up next. Do not disappoint. This is a kind of hack and slash brawler game. This might be one where we can actually do 15 minutes. The problem is a lot of these are story-driven games. And story-driven games do not really necessarily... Hang on, sorry. Story-driven games do not necessarily lend themselves great for this environment right now where I'm at. I need to play stuff that's fast. I need to do it fast and loose. I need to be able to go sicko mode, get in and out, get in and out fast, get a nice taste of what's going on. Can't expect every single game to be like a thing that I'm going to spend tons of time in. Yeah, man, go ahead and collect whatever data you need. Yeah, I know the music was drowning me out a bit, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take another sippy of this drink, I.
To reclaim their land's freedom. And they would fight the sorrow while fell the tears of metal.
That's pretty cute. That's a pretty cute, You know what? I'm gonna say 20. I feel like 20 is just enough to get into the groove of things. That's my new official stance. 20 is our new standard. Alright, let's just do audio. Fuck, audio. Is there any sort of subtitles? Every video game ever should have subtitles on by default. If you don't have subtitles on, I don't know what to say. Go fuck yourself. Okay, graphics, no option. Language, only 2 options. Start game. Let's just get into it. I don't know, fine. Tutorial campaign?
Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down.
So this is... My understanding is that this is basically just a, what are those games called? It's a Muso game. But it's Scottish. I was drawn to this one because, again, it has a unique looking art style that looks kind of neat. Cool setting. I like Muso games. I like the idea of Muso games. Like, I like the old Muso games. I liked that Berserk one, kind of. It was not a good game, but it was a passable, fun game where I could press the X button and things would happen. That sure is a Muso game. I sure am... So there's like a fair amount of moves and shit, which is nice for something like this. Yeah, Berserk is like a bad Muso game. If that was your first one, I'm sorry for you. It's not like a good Muso game. It's a bad one that is reusing like most of its assets and shit like that from the movies. All right. But yeah, there's some better Muso games. Like some of the first ones are pretty fun, and they have like actual story beats shit going on, and they're, you know, it's fun to have like a horde of enemies to attack. You know, that's also what the first two Drakengard, well, the first Drakengard was as well, was like having a horde of enemies to attack. I know we're in like the revisionism of Drakengard being a bad game, but I disagree. I've always disagreed. Musos are fun if you want a mindless, like, combat game, and that's it. If you just want a game where you can do sick combos and kill a bunch of guys and feel like a real cool badass, that's Muso, baby. You're not going to get anything, like, deep. You're not going to get anything that's... this all feels really good, by the way. Oh, and there's... Oh my god, wait, okay, this actually is pretty cool, if so. The fact that, the fact that there is... Oh, there's like little... Okay, so there's elements. So the longer you're... Oh my god, holy shit. Okay, wait, this game's actually awesome. It's... Okay. I'm locking in suddenly. So I'm somebody who likes Muso games. I've always enjoyed them passively. But, the thought that one of them would incorporate, like, roguelite elements where you level up the more your campaign progresses is neat. That's a cool... It adds a layer of depth to Musos that they kind of need. The problem with... So, okay. I know a lot of chat isn't familiar with Musos. The problem with Musos is that they're kind of a solved genre. Like, Musos, for better or worse, are the same thing every time. There isn't a ton of variety within the market for, like, Muso games. They tend to be pretty standard. So, the idea of a Muso game having, like, elements where it evolves the more you play it, besides just like stat bonuses or boosts or whatever, like new gear and shit, is actually a pretty good fit, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, no, that's, I don't know, man, that's satisfying. You can do like a little cheer at the end and everything, and then you just continue on you continue your campaign. There's like a little threat level up there. I think this is pretty cute. I think this is actually a really like, this is the kind of game I think I'd really fuck with this game, to be honest. This would be like something that I would play for, like, especially depending on how short the campaigns are, like if they're an hour to get through one, I feel like I could fuck with this pretty heavy. As somebody who likes these kind of games. Consider this. There hasn't been a good Muso game in like a while. Muso games have been bad for a while now. Like, for a pretty long time. They've been pretty bad, because they're mostly just very cheap games that are made without much care in the world, you know? Nobody cares about the old Muso genre. What is that? Can I have it? Oh, I don't have enough gold or whatever. Yeah, there really hasn't been a Muso like indie game thing yet, and this is the first one that kind of is that. And you know what? Feels good. It genuinely. I know this is hard to get across on screen, but this feels good to play right now. Like, all the controls feel satisfying. I like the amount of shit that you can do right off the bat. I like that there's elements of it that evolve. Like the longer you play, the longer your campaign goes on, the more damage and stuff you can do. I fuck with it, man. I fuck with it bigly. Wait, did I get that chest already? No, there's another chest here. Oh, damn it. I bought a chest I didn't need. Whatever. Sorry, I have to go defend this shit? I fuck with the, like, Scottish whatever's going on in the background musically as well. Damn, I have to hit those parries, though. Ah, I have to hit those. Whatever. So be it. Oi, bruv.
Position as our enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down.
Yeah, this has got a lot going for it. Again, I depending on how much this is, I feel like I could immensely fuck with this. This feels like the kind of game that would have been perfect to get for like $20 on the Xbox Live Marketplace back in the day, and it feels perfect for what I want. Again, I really like Muso games. Big problem with them is that they're kind of a commitment, and you know, or like they're fun to mindlessly play for a bit, but the problem is like there's not really a ton of like depth to them. Like once you kind of get the point of a Muso, like that's it. I'm gonna do whatever the hell that is. Alluring depths. We'll set in camp near the entrance of a cave. You spot an old coin half buried near the entrance. You shine a torch inside and find multiple long, winding tunnels. Moments after the party torches disappear into the cave, they come stumbling back, battered and out of breath. Through the shadows, a pair of glowing eyes lock with yours. A massive wolf, its muzzle slick with blood. Your soldiers barely escaped with their lives. Oh, so you actually have like a set limited amount of them, too. Oh, fuck. I don't really have a ton of money, dude. I don't have a ton of health either. This is definitely a Dem game, but this is like an offline Dem game, if that makes sense. This is the kind of game that would be like delightful to play offline for like an hour every day or whatever. Oh man, yeah, I really don't think I'm, boys, gang, I don't think I'm making it through this fights, you know? Call me crazy, but, I get the feeling I ain't making it through the end of this fight. Please. I don't want to die. I've gotten 227 kills. I think on this map alone. I didn't even realize the kill count in the section there. I could really use anything to heal me. Anything at all would be awesome, man. But the only heal is over there. I'm sure the merchant would have had some stuff for me, but I don't think I'm making it to the merchant. I think I'm dying. I got 5 health, bro. I don't know. This is delightful to me.
We must break the ranks.
You have like a set amount of crew, and you have to like manage them and do your little objectives between missions and hope for the best outcome and stuff like that. This is kind of a what's it called? Darkest Dungeon-esque kind of thing, that kind of, you know, doing its thing. In that respect, at least, the like, oh, there's a diverging path. I desperately need health. Please give me health. Thank God. Oh wow, only 25? Thank you. So generous, man. Real generous of you. I don't know, man. This is like a proper hack and slash. Proper fucking hack and slash. You know?
Enemy forces are gathering ahead. Take them down. That's how we do battle.
Alright, there we go. Alright, timer's gonna end for this bad boy soon. Again, this one's really fun. I don't know what else I can tell you except it feels good to do. Feels good, bro. Maybe go play this one. Beej would probably fuck with this game, I bet. Beej feels like a Muso enjoyer.
Feed our Scottish soil tonight.
What do you mean, generates orbs? What the hell does that mean, man? Sure. All right. Dude, I don't know. That sounds pretty useful. Okay, let's go see that merchant. Ba-ba. Heal for 10 health? That actually seems pretty dang useful, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's a haggis. Oh man, I love haggis. It's been a while since I've had a haggis. When below 30 health, gain rage. Well, I'm already below 30 health, baby. I like this kid back here that's just sort of looking at me. Giving me the eye. Well, I think this game's if it were this demo. Oh man. Yeah, no, it's this moves fast enough that like you can just kind of get into it, you know? I think that's also a core element for me. Is something like this I just want to be able to get into. I want to be able to play for like my limited amount of time, and that's that. I don't know what the orbs do still, but, you know, good on the orbs, I guess. Who's to say, really? Orbs could do anything. Sorry, do I have to, like, break this? Maybe. Okay. Okay, well. Welp! Okay. End timer's up right there, baby, right at the same time. So wait, what does that do then? Oh! So... That's interesting. Okay. There's like a whole bunch of other shit. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like fleshed out. There's like towns and stuff it was saying there. The barracks? To strengthen your army? Okay, so you actually have to do that shit. And then... Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So there's like a whole thing here. And then you can just start. And then I did also notice that there's multiplayer. So you can create a lobby. Okay, this actually seems sick as hell. Yeah, good stuff, I guess. Good stuff here. This is another one that I'd probably say, honestly, like, yeah. If this is your kind of game, this seems like an exception. This seems like maybe the best Muso game I've played in, like, 10 years. So, I don't know. That I feel like that says a lot. That said, its time is up. Its time is now. You can see it, and you did see it. Okay, adding that to my list of stuff. What was that called? Tears of Metal? Tears of Metal. Alright, I think that was a pretty solid thing. We've gotten 4 done. Okay, give me 1 second, and then I think we'll do one more thingy. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry, not the timer. I want that there. I don't know why. The drink counter doesn't matter, man. It never mattered. That's the look behind the curtain. So right now, we are looking at... This is the list right now so far. So far, 3 out of 4 games have been a delightful wish list now, which I like as a thing. I quite enjoy that as a thing. I'm glad there is so many games that came out and that so many of them are borderline good. That said, I got through 4 out of 35. I'm going to do one more. And then that's going to be, I think that's going to have to call it for tonight. It has been a 3-hour stream. I cannot believe how many things there are and how many are on this list. I'm going to have to do more streams. I want to cover at least as much of this as I can. I don't know if I can tomorrow night, but maybe Saturday night. We'll see. It goes until the 6th, I believe. Right? What's the NextFest end date? Let me check that. NextFest ends on March 2nd. So I basically have until the end of this weekend. Well, yeah, I don't know, man. I'll just have to play whatever. Bear, I did see that bag inside of bag of milk inside a bag of milk game, like ripoff. I did not realize it was AI generated. that sucks. But also, I saw that and I was like, oh, that's such like a blatant ripoff. Like, are they intending to rip that off? I think they're just hoping that maybe people haven't played the original. That has to be it, because they're in no way associated, and it doesn't even look close. It doesn't have any of the like shit, the vibe that original Bad Boy has. I haven't actually played Bag of Milk. It's one of those ones I've always wanted to. At some point I will. That's going to be a me game. I'm not going to do that with you guys. You guys don't deserve that. But you know what you do deserve? you know what you do deserve. The wheel. It's time once again to spin the wheel of video games. Wheel of video games. Turn. We've gotten 5 out of 30 entries down. Fucking hell. All right, let's see what's up next. What's up next on our list? The last game of the night. Scratchy. Okay, this one's gonna be kind of insane. I think you guys are really gonna like this one. This is the most for my particular chat a game has been. You saw May games before. Wait till you see the real May game of the night. No, this one's staying at 20. This one might even be a 15-minute. We're gonna see what happens. I mean, this is the last game of the night. The timer doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Listen to that funky-ass music, baby. This is Scritchy Scratchy. My darling wife will also love this game a whole lot. This is, I want, if you are prone to wrist pain, I mean, I guess I'm going to go classic, and we're just going to see how it goes. So, this game is all about scratching, baby. Oh my god. $2. Get me more. Give me more plates. So this game is all about scratching things off. I'm sure you can already kind of see the natural conclusion of where this is going to go in about 2 seconds here. This game is all about... So gambling is awesome. And the natural conclusion of scratching anything is to just do a bunch of fucking lotto tickets, baby. We're gonna make it from the fucking bottom all the way to the top. I'm telling you, chat. Me and you, we're going to the top. Man, I wish I wasn't scrubbing plates. I wish I was scrubbing fucking lotto tickets. What do you mean there is now a 10% chance that things are going to break? Please. Absolutely, I'm tired of my day job. That's right! Yes! Give me the money, baby! Give me the money! That's right, $25. $25. Give me that fucking money. Give me that money. Oh my god. Oh my god. Upgrade. Oh, hell yes. What do you mean scratch size? Absolutely. I can scratch faster. I can gamble more. Can I get anything else? Trash can? What the hell does that do? I don't want to go back to washing dishes, man. Fuck yes, $50. Wait, oh, you son of a bitch. I'm in an endless loop already right now. 32? 32. This is... We've never been more back. We've never been more back. Oh, $100, dude? Fuck. Guess I'm spending all my money on lottery tickets. This is awesome. Holy shit, it's everything I ever imagined. I saw this on the demo list and I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean there is a scratch-off ticket Balatro-like? We're betting it all. We're betting it all, baby. Every single cent we own. We're never going back to washing dishes. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, my wrist is starting to actually hurt at this point. Like, it's legitimately... I'm getting Kid Icarus uprisinged right now. Ow. Oh, fuck. My hand is gonna, like, absolutely... This shit's gonna make my hand jacked. I don't even know why the odds keep going up. I'm just... what do you mean 0? Fuck. Can I get anything else? These do seem to be like better odds. Well, you know, you just got to put in a hard day work of... I only need to do those. What am I... Those are the only two that matter. The moment any two match, that's what matters. That's the only thing I should worry about. I'm spending too much time. Oh, fuck yeah, baby! Fucking steak, baby. Steak, baby. Steak, baby. Oh, we're hitting it big tonight. We're hitting it big tonight, chat. We're eating good tonight. We're eating steak, baby. Steak, baby. We've never been more back. Absolutely. Oh, hell yes, brother. Okay, hang on. Where is the auto scratcher? Oh, it's so much. It's so much. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna, because now I have more strength. Okay. $200 right there. $200 return. $200 return. Once this game actually releases, I don't think I'm going to be playing anything else for a while. This is going to be my new fucking Balatro. I'm sorry, guys. This shit's hitting me right in my brain. Oh, this is awesome. I'm going to introduce this to May, and it's going to feel like I'm going to feel like Ronald Reagan introducing crack into the inner cities. Scratch luck? Absolutely. Give me that luck up. I only need two. I only need 2 lottery tickets to win, baby. That's how good my luck is. Look at that. Already up. I'm already up. It's never going back down. We're never going back down. It's all highs, it's no lows. Apple tree? What does that one do? The fuck do you mean apple tree? What? What do you mean apple tree? What do you mean there's an apple tree? Fuck. All my apes gone. 500? No, wait, give me that. No, give me my winning lottery ticket. What does the trash can even do? Oh, I can throw shit away? Why would I want to throw anything away? Is there like a reason to throw anything away? Oh man. Oh man. Okay, scratch size up. We're going all in, baby. Jackpot. Fuck yes! Money, money, money. This is awesome. Second big boy jackpot in a row. $2,000. The moral of the story of this game, I think, is to quit your day job and just start gambling. Just start buying lotto tickets. It always pays off. It always pays off. I have $5,000 right now, man. It always pays off. Fuck. All right, let's try this apple tree. Hang on. The apple tree got a little buried in all my lottery tickets. So in these, if I understand, what are the win rates on these, dude? If I understand these right, so should I just be avoiding even scratching the other ones then? Oh, that changes shit completely. You can just not scratch the shit that's, like, bad. At least for the Apple ones, that's the case. I don't know about everything else. Zero. There's a lot of zeros happening right now. I need to get my luck up, man. Oh, fuck yes, dude. Gambling is awesome, guys. Always remember, quit your job, just buy a bunch of lotto tickets. It'll all work out for you. Life finds a way. If it doesn't find a way, maybe it just wasn't destined for you. Scratch luck, absolutely. Apple tree. So apple trees you need to, like, actually look out for. That's an apple. That's so interesting that that's, like, a completely different, It's at least $1,000, but that's... I guess now I know why I have the trash can, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, this is the exact reason I have that fucking trash can. This one? Okay, go into the trash can. It's literally not even worth cashing. $2,000 buckaroonies right then and there. Apple. Alright, we gotta make some actual returns on our shit right now, guys. We're not making enough returns. We're just not making enough returns. I need to... Where's that auto scratcher? Thank God. Just start getting into it, buddy. Just start getting into it. Papa's got some more important business to take care of. Oh, those auto scratchers are so slow, though, man. Look at that shit. $0. You wasted all of my fucking time for nothing. Fuck you, auto scratcher. I can scratch through 1,000 tickets faster than you can scratch through any. $2,000 ticket? Never mind, I love you. You're literally my favorite. You're, like, my best friend now. I love you so much. Scratcher speed, absolutely get faster. Scratcher strength, faster. Just get faster in general. He's awesome, actually. He's awesome, actually. My scratcher, my little friend here is the best thing ever. He's winning me $2,000 tickets left and right. I fuck with this guy immensely now. Oh, the odds are always in my favor. Alright, let's finally check out this bad boy. It's so fucked up. It says it's quick cash, and it's like the longest ticket to scratch. Fucking hell. God damn it, get off there. Fuck. Dude, what did they put this shit on with? Fucking concrete? Oh my god. Ow. Oh. Literally. My right arm is gonna get like jacked because of this shit, dude. This one's so cruel. It's just a straight up lie. Quick cash my ass. Diamonds can mean 1 million though. Now that's interesting. It's still going, dude. It's still going. Dude, it's still going. Is this even worth scratching off at this point? It's gonna get me $25,000 though. It has to, right? Like even at... It's still going. Do you... I can't believe this shit. Quit cash my ass, dude. It literally $25,000. Awesome. We have a new exciting product available to you. A special device that'll make it way easier for you to scratch bot. A table fan. Just click and hold to blow tickets right into the scratch bot. What do you mean? Oh. Gadget? Where is it? $50,000 for a fan? What the fuck is the economy in this game? Oh man, getting another quick cash is... I mean, it's so cruel. The return on it is great. All I know is my guy is hungry right now and he needs more food. My starving son is hungry right now and he needs more food and he's making me money right now. Left and right. Coin upgrade them. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah. Okay, I got you. Oh, my son, he's he sort of sucks at his job. I guess I could try it. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Fuck this. This is a useless ticket. Throw it in the trash. Nope. 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 That's that. I got my money back there at least. Apple. 3,000. That's money back. I consider that a win. We're almost at 9,000. Oh, dude, he's hungry. My little son is hungry. $2,000. He just absolutely... Okay. Enjoy the quick cash one, dude. I hope it doesn't take you like 17 years for that shit like it took me. Honestly, I should just be giving him everything. He's faster than me. He's better than me. We're about to see how long that goddamn scratcher takes. Yeah, that one's taking its time. Okay, since that's taken its time, let's do some apple trees. I do really like that each of the scratchers feels unique. It's this game does exactly what I need it to do, which is make me do scratch-offs. I'm literally just getting back the money I'm investing in from this, though, and there's not a really good return, and that part kind of sucks. I feel like the mini scratchers are more for me. Dude, come on, just hurry up and shit that bad boy out. There we go. $5,000? I love you, dude. You're literally the GOAT. These get me so much more than anything else, honestly. The return on investment on these is like way higher. Yeah, that's like way higher. The apple trees are literally so slow because you have to like stop and think that it's just not worth doing them. No. Actually, wait. Now that I upgraded my coin... Oh my god. It was so cruel before, dude. It took so long before, and now it's like nothing. Okay, so I should just be doing the quick caches then. You're just gonna go in there. $17,000 in my pocket. Yes, please. Sorry, how much did that fan cost? $50,000? Jesus Christ. I guess I'm just gonna keep getting more quick cash ones. I'll just do this one myself. I guess I can actually do these quick cash ones pretty fast now. Before it was so pitiful that it was kind of like, why? $5,000 though? That's such a shit investment. 50,000. We're so back. Get the shit out of here. I'm never washing a plate again in my life. Feed my son. Bite the bullet on an apple tree and just scratch it all out? I guess you can. There's nothing stopping you from doing that necessarily. Well, let's try a few, huh? I blame you. I blame chat member. You're directly fucking culpable for that one. That one just went from $2,000 to nada because of you. Negative. It went to negative because of you, Luna. Fuck you. Literally went from positive payout to negative. Okay, when the apple trees pay off, though, they pay off. That is kind of the one positive, I will say. Especially now that I'm getting these, like, boosted results. Oh, that's my boy. That's my little fucking son. This quick cash it's gonna make or break what I do next. Holy shit, dude. Get over there, please. Go feed my son. Yeah, you did one guy over there, Luna. Oh, he's so efficient now. Oh, I can just keep doing this. He's so wonderfully efficient that I can just keep juicing him. He's gotten so good at his job. Dude, I wish I had a little friend that helped me do all my scratchers. He's awesome. Quick cash ticket. I'll take that one. This one's a personal one, so I'm gonna scratch it out myself. $25,000, acceptable. Oh my god. I have to get out of this, like, this loop that I'm in right now. This, like, dopamine loop. This game's awesome, though. Scratch luck is I'm gonna need to boost that real quick. My son he's beautiful, and he's successful, and he's so awesome, and, I love him. $4,000. He just won me a $4,000 scratcher ticket. Quick cash, baby. This one's for me. $32,000. Lucky cat. $300,000. Okay, I need at least one lucky cat before I end this. I need one of those. Go, my chud son. That's right. Okay. I'm winning 4,000 pretty consistently on these now. Okay, that's nice. That's pretty nice. 65, 0, you son of a bitch. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have a fan. Why isn't the, I did also just notice this says catalog number 1, implying there will be other catalogs. Holy shit, dude, this is like the most iPad baby video game that's ever existed. It is a demo. This is a demo. This is indeed a demo, but it's like it's got to end at some point, right? But yeah, in the full game there has to be other catalogs then. I don't know, dude. This is so satisfying. Like all I want. It's everything I could ever want. 90,000. Yeah, those like consistently get that much now. We're gonna get lucky cats in no time. We're never going back to the bottom, baby. Can you buy more of them? I want like more auto scratchers. Awful $0 return on that $10,000 investment. Sometimes you gotta lose big to win big, you know what I mean? 65, that's something back, I guess. Quit your job, start gambling. Our chud son is so amazing and like awesome. Lucky cat, lucky cat, lucky cat. What's the lucky cat? Watch out for fish bones. Negative $50,000? I'm so scared now. What do you mean negative $50,000? That's fishbone? Don't want that. What is this though? This is paw, and that's... Yeah, paw is like the only one that I want then, right now. Oh my god, it's another one where it just takes so long to... 20,000, but that $200,000 isn't that much when compared to the fact that like everything else is fucked. This really, hang on, this ticket sucks shit. The more I look at that ticket, the more I realize it kind of sucks shit. It's all... I feel like the ones that matter are the lower ones, right? Yeah, I'm getting like consistent returns. Yeah, no, again, the only one that makes money is if you get that golden one. If you get that golden one, you make like crazy money back, but everything else is like, what? What? Oh my god, I finally got that thing. Holy My chud sounds so beautiful. My chud sounds so awesome. Okay, so there's badge collection, just like Balatro. I played this one before. I've done that one before. I want to know if there's, like, any more that's gonna really happen here. But this, oh my god, this Scritchy Scratchy, despite all odds, I think you're my favorite one tonight. You scratch my brain in a way that's awesome. You Scritchy Scratchy my brain in a way that's awesome. We call this a reinvestment, everybody, okay? Reinvestment. The lesson is that you gotta gamble locally. You know what? I can agree to that. You see this? Don't ever do that. Buy one of these instead. See what happens? $6,000 right then and there. I guess that's 300,000. That's, I guess this is a return of some variety, right? Yeah, the cat's paw really doesn't seem particularly awesome, but maybe I'm thinking too small, you know? Oh my god. Come on, man, just... He's just chewing through those things now. These, like... He's literally putting them out. Yeah, I want more of these dudes. I want like a whole desk full of them. I want to like run a racketing thing here, you know? Catalog 2. Oh my god, there's up to 4 catalogs, bro. No. You can't. It just keeps going. Okay, I have to call this soon, otherwise it's gonna keep going forever. Hey, you guys ever hear about video games? $71. Yeah, most of those are... I have 1.5 million. Holy... What do you mean, die? What? Have I just simply been... Take a loan? I'm like, there's entire sections of this game I'm not seeing, apparently. What do you mean, take a loan? I can take out a fucking gambling loan. Okay. Hang on. 600,000 is pretty good. $200,000. Okay, we're getting to the point where the lucky cats are like kind of useful now. Okay. Man, yeah, that's a trash one. I want to hit like one nice lucky cat, but I don't know that I don't know that it's gonna happen. All right, well, I'm gonna get through this like stack, I think, and then that's gonna, I think, gonna be it. Get in there. I do wish there's got to be a way to like to make that. We have $5 million, dude. We just keep winning. There's no downs. Apparently you can die. Which is nuts. All right. So you can what? You can die up to 10 times. How the hell do you possibly die? After prestige. It keeps talking about after prestige, which means there's some way to win this game. I guess if you just get enough millions. Oh, okay, wait, hang on. I just noticed the counter in the top left that tells you where your next thing is, and it's 50 million is when the next, like, big one happens. Okay. I am going to, however, make myself stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm stopping us. I'm stopping us. We're stopping. We're stopping the gambling. Hang on. We're stopping the gambling because I wanna play that game when it comes out. I won't play that game. And I don't wanna wear it out too much for myself. That thing's awesome. Scritchy Scratchy. That one is, I think, my favorite. No, we're not doing one more, chat. You guys need to let your gambling addiction go, all right? Stop buying lotto tickets. Out of the 5 games we played today, out of 35 games, we got through 5. Also, this is getting wishlisted right now. I'm wishlisting it right this instant. Phenomenal. Who is the developer? Lunch Money Games. The other ones they made is something called Calcium Chaos, which looks very whatever. Plants vs. Zombies-esque, whatever thing. Scritchy Scratchy is awesome. This is one of the coolest things I've played this today. Honestly, it's probably my favorite, despite the fact that other things on this list should be my favorite. Down South, by all means, should be my favorite, and I think it is. I think it is legitimately the best game out of all of these. That said, it's going to be out in March. Oh, okay. Scritchy Scratchy, that game is probably going to be big. I'm willing to bet. That game has a lot of dopamine. It has a lot of dopamine feedback in it. Number go up. I like number go up. Scratching, more scratching. I want to buy more of the I want to buy more of the guys. I want to buy more of the guys. I want it to get insane. I want it to just keep. I want it to get so deranged that I'm doing like thousands of lottery tickets in like an instant. I want it to eventually be so cookie clicker monetized, like automated that it becomes deranged. Anyway, regardless, I am delighted that first off, I thought I'd get through way more games. This has been a 4-hour stream. How are we only 5 games down? Something needs to change. Second off, the fact that 4 out of the 5 games we played today were immediately like, I think this is worth playing and wishlisting immediately, is a really good sign. Everything I touched today, for the most part, was awesome. I did not care for No Vacations. That game kind of was very much a kind of a wet fart next to everything, man. I don't know. That one sucks. It's not like a straight up I hate it type thing, but it just was not where it needs to be at all. Not where it needs to be. In fact, hang on. Let me adjust this because it's not that it's not my thing. It's do not touch. Do not touch is the more correct descriptor, I feel like, of that category. But yeah, I don't know. Shit felt fun. Video games are awesome. I will be back again. I don't think I can tomorrow night. Maybe Saturday night or Saturday day proper. I don't know. We'll see, man. There's so many more demos I have to cover. We haven't even, just to give you guys some idea of what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna, just to give you guys a brief glimpse into other stuff that is here. So these are my other games that I have downloaded, so you have an idea of stuff we're gonna touch on. I have been playing the Marathon Server Slam. It's pretty fun for a game genre I don't like. I haven't really talked about it. I don't really intend to play this on stream. It's fun. It's a fun FPS. Bungie makes fun shooter games. I wish it wasn't an extraction shooter. I wish it was more story focused. It has elements. It has vibes. It looks cool. It does all the things. It feels good. I don't give a shit. I just want to play a single player video game. I really hate this FOMO shit where you miss a season and you miss vital story elements and stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But more importantly, here's a look at some of the things that are on my side here. So these are just some of the demos I got. Burden Street, Neon Rain, which kind of looks like an FPS. That's kind of vaguely Cruelty Squad. Apparently this game was in production technically before Cruelty Squad. It just looks really similar, and that's a big detractor. Burden Street Station looks cool as hell. I'm excited to check this out. Just looks neat. Vultures looks awesome. Vultures is a tactical Resident Evil zombies like game. It's a tactics game, but it's set in a zombies Resident Evil like environment. It's actually kind of closer to probably an XCOM. Reclaim, this one kind of was on my radar for being just a cool little hand-drawn animated thing that's like an Ojibwe video game based in the Ojibwe culture and stuff. Typing Escape is a typing game that looked really, really particularly cool. I fucked with it. Beej recommended it to me. Sugar Shatter looks kind of like a... I forget what this is called. There's a game that's kind of vaguely like this, but it's kind of a little cool co-op game typey thingy. Jenny the Witch, weird little beat 'em up. Shutter Story. Shutter Story is one I'm really looking forward to. This is a game where you are editing family photos, and you're like actively seeing ghosts and shit in the family photos and stuff like that, and you're looking for if the photos are haunted or not. But you're like going through family stuff and editing family photos and stuff like that, and it looks sick as hell. Henchman is kind of like a Hotline Miami like. 3 Verses, another one that just kind of looks cool as fuck. I mean, just look at that shit. Look at what's going on here. It looks cool as hell. There's a lot of things happening here. 3 Verses looks neat. Another one that just kind of grabs my eye is Panthalassa? I'm not sure what to call it. But the thing that really grabbed my eyes is it had these menus, and these look sick as hell. These look sick. Acceptable Losses, kind of a paper please, except you are managing like war and stuff like that. Obey the Insect God is one that ended up on my radar. Just look at this shit. Full FMV action video game, Mortal Kombat movie, FMV bullshit. Awesome. Super into it. Mysteries of Old Tokyo, a online game where you're doing online stuff and like investigating things. I got this one looked like the most Killer is Dead to Killer 7 video game I've seen in a hot second, so I was naturally like, fuck yeah, Ruin Beast City. This guy's just kind of a boomer shooter type dealio, Ultra Kill-esque. Kind of this one's kind of a mishmash of some stuff that I fuck with. Dungeons of Dusk, a dungeon crawler set in the Dusk universe. Airframe Ultra I am into. I fuck with it. It's a racing game. That looks cool as hell, but apparently it's a multiplayer only game, which I don't know how I feel about that. Zero Parade's got a demo, which is the Disco Elysium follow-up. I'm excited to check that out, because I'm excited to check that out. I understand that anything involving Disco Elysium or the studio that was previously the creators of Disco Elysium is a thing fraught with discourse. I don't give a shit. Everybody involved with Disco Elysium kind of seems like they sucked, and that's awesome. The main writer was apparently a huge piece of shit that everybody hated working with. They all detested the fact that they made their workers work like insane overtime hours. The studio that owned like Zaum themselves also seems shitty. Everybody involved with that project fell apart and is like a tortured person making a video game. I have no idea if Zero Parade's going to be interesting or not. I just think it is. I don't know. I think there's some interesting potential there. So I'm going to check it out. I'm also going to check out the actual Disco Elysium writer whenever that game comes out as well. I think... I don't know. Neither of those people... Like, all sides of that kind of seem like it was a shit show in development, and like a lot of people got hurt in the process of making a very cool and amazing piece of art, and that sucks. I wish that wasn't the case. I wish there was a better way around that, but yeah. I know, yeah, the People Make Games videos on that are pretty good. They have a kind of neutral feeling, which I think is good for that topic, because again, it's far more complicated than just saying there's a good guy in that situation. There were totally reasonable grievances with the writer for Disco Elysium. There were like really reasonable things that were like, you know, perfectly understandable why that person got canned right after it took off. But, you know. Replaced looks, I don't know, it just looks neat as hell. I've been looking forward to this game for a while now. It's this one that you've seen in like every game trailer show all the time. Eccentric Ebb is like a D&D type game that apparently was in production also similarly to like before Disco Elysium, and it just happens to look very similar. It has a lot of similar stuff. Clearly they took inspiration at some point, but it's like a D&D Baldur's Gate-esque type dealio where you're going around, walking around a Dungeons and Dragons world and doing Disco Elysium-esque stuff. I recommend Disco Elysium proper, by the way. Still, it's still a really good game. It's just it's complicated. It's a very complicated situation. Again, when the story first broke, saying Zaum is the bad person made a lot of sense because they seemed really bad on the surface, and then the more you look into that, the more that it becomes a complicated situation in which a lot of people were very unhappy with the job they were doing and the work that they were doing and the game that they were making. And the way they were being treated by the people in charge of that studio, and also like the creative leads and everything. Kind of seems like nobody was happy. Okay. Densha Attack is another one I want to play at some point. Looks sick as hell. Train racing game. Looks rad as hell. Blast Cats, fun platformer. Got Cats. It's like a Bomberman 3D type dealio. Cool platformer looking thing. I want to play that thing. Tumor Necrosis Factor Omen. This just, I don't know, this looked cool to me. This just looked cool to me. So we'll try that out. Mama Sleeping Angels. I don't even know what the hell to say about this game. I've been following it for a very long time. It looks kind of neat. Rail Strider. Some sort of going on road trips game. You drive cars around and stuff like that and route through some stuff. Paperhead FPS game that looks like this. Fun shoot 2D enemy type dealio. Kind of cool. Titanium Court. A little like block matching type dealio that seemed neat. Cool art style. And then yeah, I think that's it for my demos, really. It's just all of that stuff. So yeah. I look forward to doing more games. I think we're in a really good spot now with a lot of like indie games, a lot of smaller studios. AAA obviously is really bad. We're in a not great place in terms of the industry. We're in a not great place in terms of things at a larger sense. But I don't know, video games are cool. Video games are awesome sometimes. And moral of the story, I don't know, quit your job and fucking buy lottery tickets or something, I guess. It's kind of the main takeaway I have.